Well, our lead character, Hope Reiser, is a very single-minded investigative journalist who is, before the start of the story really, on the trail of a cyber terrorist called Oberon. And she is thwarted in her hunt by being framed for the murder of her fiancé. And she is put into correctional stasis for 30 years. She's put to sleep, and she wakes up in this alien future, which is entirely new to her and us. But she isn't ready to let go of the hunt for this shadowy figure for whom she holds responsible for her predicament.
You might have heard people using a birth metaphor for coming out of stasis, but it's not like that at all. It's more like death played backwards.
So there are a few characters that she meets throughout this time, and when she wakes up, this one person in particular, and that's Officer McNulty, who had convicted her 30 years prior. Officer McNulty is now 30 years older, and she was the same age as Hope before stasis.
Sergeant McNulty? My God. What the hell happened to you?
That's Detective Inspector these days, kid. And life happened to me. 30 years of it. When McNulty first meets Hope, she is feeling the way an officer of the law would feel about a criminal. But Hope's very ferocious punishment of decades of sleep stasis is something that McNulty doesn't agree with at heart. So when they meet again, she's impressed that Hope gives up a lot for a young person that she hardly knows.
Get in!
Who are you?
Get in now! You okay?
So far, who the hell are you?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Hope is like a big sister to Leon in a way. In the show, she plays that older figure. The type of person Leon is, he's a smart, energetic kid, very, very demanding when it comes to the tech side of things. He's knowing that he's the brains of the operations, but also he has that vulnerability to him. He's still a young kid, and when things get a little heavy on his end, he tends to tense up a little bit, just like a child would. I really enjoyed playing the role of Leon. It came off a little natural.
We wrote about 16 tracks, and you have to find the right approach and find something that sounds unique, but is also has a bit of this 80s touch to it.
So I wanted to basically take all the ideas and the kind of the mission statement of the project and just use it all to tell a really exciting thriller full of intrigue and chases and just interesting characters in this whole brand new world that no one's seen.
If you read the story, you wouldn't know it's actually done as a podcast. It just reads like a regular script, pretty much. So that's a really interesting element of it, and I hope to see it on the big screen.